Welcome back to World of Warcraft Cataclysm Classic Blind. Working with Chromie here again. Doing some time travel, changing the past shenanigans down in Darrowshire. But we need just a heap of different things to make that happen. We need to go get some stuff over to the west at Merristead. We need to get some skulls from the Scourge champions in the Fungal Vale to the north. We need to go fight some bats along the road. That's kind of a separate thing. And also a skull in the foothills to the north and a sword near the road to the southeast. Just a lot of things. Yeah, enough space for them currently. Any more, it could be slightly problematic. We can always sell some stuff. And also head to where we need to be for that. Or is the skull? It's right here. Master wants you. Stop these villains. Where's the skull? Underneath this gargoyle? Yes. There you go. That's a skull. Amazing. Fly up into the Fungal Vale here. Grab some other kinds of skulls. These ones need to be resonating in particular. Champion guys. Wow. Not much of a champion, are they? Wow. So there. Whee! There's a skull. And one more skull. For good measure. Came through here previously, fighting the more mages than anything. That takes care of that. Now, the other ones. Just quickly picking up everything we need here. It's very easy when you one-hit everything. Can confirm. There's there, on the road this way. As we continue moving the caravan here also. That's gonna be something. Alright. Got some Blighthounds. It's probably fine. Here's a shield, here's a Blighthound. Got here. Mysterious Blighthound meat. Seems like a very safe idea. My goodness. Any more Blighthounds up here? Book just hidden in the furnace. Seems legit. Ah, Blighthound. Another Blighthound. Stab it. The Blighthounds have rabbit's foots. Okay. Why not? Why not? Alright. And then along the road. The skull's resonating. What do we have to do to make the skulls resonate? Yeah, crystal. We need to use the crystal to get the skulls. Alright. Use the wrong skulls. I mean, they're kind of the right skulls. Doesn't say they're resonating though. Where's this crystal? Take this crystal base center. Here it is. You resonate the crystal? Wave over a fetid skull.
It's not ready yet.
Okay, some of them became bone dust. And some of them became resonating. Alright, we need more skulls. Special skulls. Also dust. Auctions for 1 copper. Oh boy. Amazing. Any more champions out here? Yep. Wow. That's a skull. Activate again. Bone dust. There we go. And now we have 5. Something's also haunting us. Well, that's kind of always the case. We're always haunted. We got a ghost chasing us around all the time. It's a whole thing. It's pretty great. Anyways, now we need to do the other bits. Technically, we could turn these parts in first, but just do all the quests and then turn it all in here. That's fine, too. 13 plague bats and a broken sword. Should be along the road this way. Like that. Like that. I don't even technically need their drops. Still taking them anyway. Could get some random green sword we never had before, or something. Living the dream. Living the dream. Okay. Here's a whole bunch of guys here. That's gonna be where the sword is. It's a whole little collection of things happening near where things take place here. Spectral guys. Sword. Also, clears them all out. Interesting. There's some sungrass. Can't get that on this character. Anyways. I evaded. That's not gonna work, is it? The light must prevail. Yes? Random ghost? I guess that's what's haunting us. This guy. We're doing some light prevailing here. You'll be glad to know. Whee! How could you forsake us? It's not me. Not what I'm called. That's some blood. That's good. And one more back. 2,000 health. Does an 18,000 damage hit. Brilliant. Okay. Turn this, all this in. This is for Chromie. Villains. You find the skull and the sword, Eric Erickson. Yep. You found them. Well done, Eric Erickson. These relics hold within them the memories of the Scourge forces at Darrowshire. We'll need these if we are to save your Joseph Redpath. Okay. Some various bits here. A mirror shield. Interesting. And that's new. Reflecty. The heroes. Do you have the relics, Erickson? Yep. You have the relics? Good. I'll get to work on resolving any temporal discontinuities. Don't worry, that's not something you have to worry about. You just gather the reagents. Good. And the Marauders. You have the skulls. They're critical for my spell, which will give us the chance to save Darrowshire, maybe. Yep. You can have your crystal back, too. Excellent work, Eric Harrison. Are you certain you haven't done this before? I kinda have, yes. You're not the only one with weird time stuff going on here. Cataclysm. What a thing. The Battle of Darrowshire. Now, Eric Erickson, you'll take part in Battle of Darrowshire, and you'll save Joseph Redpath. Place this relic bundle in the Darrowshire town square. The spirits of Darrowshire will rise. Join their battle and assault and assure that those two things come to pass. Devil must survive beyond the death of Horgus, and Redpath must survive to be corrupted, then defeated. After defeating the corrupted Redpath, his spirit will be saved. Speak with him, then return to his daughter, Pamela. Alright. And also over here. This goes up here in the blinding light now. Blinding light. It's very, very bright. Okay.
Greetings.
Our fruits.
For the Alliance.
Of course, a young dwarf like you would have no trouble taking care of a few wild animals. With the roads cleared, my journey to the next tower will be much easier. A few bits. Plague Bat Vest.
Have a good one.
Go for it. Okay. And now, the Battle of Darrowshire. An interesting one, the Battle of Darrowshire. Stuff happens. Accept Redpath's forgiveness. Alright. Well, let's fight. Relic bundle. Oh, Terrashire, I would give 1,000 lives for you. Well, if you want to help out with this whole thing that's happening here, maybe you can give one of your lives for it. Relic bundle, activate. Also have a hidden stash. Source 2 gold, revealed by a famous lucky charm. Oh, that's the effect we have going. How much money is this extra bundle? 3 silver. Terrashire to arms, the scourge approaches. Oh no. Bam. 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 It also is approaching from other directions here too, though. Ghost of the Past is attacking this guy. That wasn't part of this. It's a whole separate business. Come on. Servant of Horrigus. Servant of Horrigus. Not instant slam. There goes the tentacle helping out too. Don't lose hope. Terrashire will not fall. Especially when we're out here one-hitting everything. Devil is elite with his 3,800 health. Oh boy. Okay. Definitely more of a battle at more level appropriate level. That's okay. Life burns your soul, devil. I'll enjoy snuffing it out. Fire. More guys over this way. There's some marauding corpses. And big jump. Yep. Caravan paths appear on the battlefield. Protect him. You got it. Have we lost any of the defenders? Probably not. Doesn't matter. They're ghosts. Captain Redpath. You got 8,000 health. Look at you go. Okay. He is running over this way. Beware, Marduk. Beware. Your strength will wither. Right. Tentacle. You fighting over there still? Looks like it. Hip. Easy. Alright. There's even more guys. It's not one to give up. Probably never is when they're gonna give up. As the case may be here. Well, the defenders fight a little bit too. They got this. Against only one skeleton. Should be fine. Well, our path of life ends here and now. The defender has been corrupted. Kill him quickly. The red path is slain. That him? Oh, there he is. Whee! Alright. We've just red path in the center of Terrashire. And that is the change that happened. Redeemed and all that. There's Devil Crockford. That was over and the people of Derbyshire are saved. They are saved, Erickson, because of you. You're truly a hero of Derbyshire. I do my best. Joseph. A darkness has fallen over my eyes. You tore me from my unholy reverie. You saved me, Eric Erickson. Now I beg you to forgive me. Alright. And then over to Pamela. Over here. Okay. The fighting is over. I hear my daddy whisper to me. He scared away all the ghosts, and he says he's coming home. I'm so happy. He also said I should welcome you if you came to our house, so I made some tea. Hope you like lots of sugar. Sweet tea. Also, a cape, or a breastplate, or some shoulders. So take the cape because it's more expensive. We get the appearance, whatever we take. It's all fine. Okay, right. It's blue. Pretty good. Another something from Pamela here. Hidden treasures. Dad told me to give you this key. He said it opens a chest out back behind the house. Also wanted me to thank you. Did you do a favor for him? Did you tell him you found my doll? Well, here's the key, and thank you, Eric Erickson. Thank you. You're a really nice man. I'll try. Free key. For behind the house. Everything's too large here. There it is. Right behind the house. Dress is old and covered in grime, but the key still works. This guy still here? The key fits the lock, and the chest opens. Some bracers, a wand, a ring, or a hatchet. We'll take the one-handed axe. The bracers were new. Okay. We can see the bracers more in this screen. So if you look in here, it's behind the gloves, and that's no good. Look how little those ones are. My goodness. Okay. Well, that takes care of that. Don't even have a return quest here or anything. It's kind of done. Fascinating. Okay. And now we have a new quest here. The only one. It's kind of all behind things on the map here, unfortunately. Pull us in here. Yep. It's kind of right next to the change your effect option here. 1 silver. Do we really want 1 silver popping up in our inventory? Not really. There's more options in here now, though. Pamela's doll. See a small doll sitting in the back corner of the caravan. Here tells you it must belong to Gidwin, and Gidwin says it's probably Ternar's. By spell, doll. So must be a Pamela Rev have to accompany you through Eastern Plaguelands. I should really want to do that. Argus' journal. A well-worn journal inside the caravan. Joined by the Argent Crusade emblem on its spine, it must belong to Argus. And within the journal, several accounts of Argus's experiences during his tenure in the Crusade. It should prove to be an interesting read while on the road. Grants an additional 2% XP bonus within Eastern Plaguelands. Also, not very helpful. We really don't need any of these. Let's not get extra inventory space used up here. Can we turn these off? Let's take the combat one, I guess. Extra holy damage. Go for it. Not an actual completion of a quest or anything. They're just interchangeable.
What you seek.
The trek continues. I believe the horses are ready. Argus Highbeacon, the gentleman who works with the Argent Crusade, spoke with me earlier. I understand he'll be coming with us. That's great. I'll make room for him. I know that you're busy, so there's no hurry. Whenever you're ready, hop into the caravan and proceed to the next tower. Alright.
Cheerio.
Get a whole run over here. To the next destination. We got a whole bunch of people here. There's Argus. He's on top. We're in the back here. Why do you have to sit up on top with all this stuff? We're kind of running out of space. Because they're the bravest here. Because they're the shortest. Hey, I ought to bounce one of these trunks off your head, Darnar. I know I promised you the front seat, Kitty, but we have an elderly guest. I'm sorry. Then I must warn you, Kevin only wants to sit in front because he wants to kiss you. Oh, shut up, you dolt. You probably kiss her 100 times. Oh, here's all this. This is happening. Again. Do not. Appreciate the ride, Madam Fiona. It's nice to get off my feet for once. It's very convenient here. Do you normally walk these roads alone? Yes, I do. It was easier when I was younger. These days I have to be more careful. If you don't mind me asking, what do you do that requires walking so much? I service the 5 Argent Towers, mostly repairs and maintenance, and some minor magical work. Without proper upkeep, buildings within the Plaguelands tend to waste away. Noble work. Quite satisfying. Enjoy working with my hands. By the way, if any of you need anything repaired, let me know. I'm at your service. So you're part of the Argent Crusade, eh? Think we can put in you can put in the good word for us? We're looking to join the order. Certainly. Don't make it out of Light's Hope very often anymore. When I arrive, tell Max Terminus that I sent you. Oh, he lets you call him Max? Man, would you mind dropping me off in Light's shield tower just up ahead? I have to stop here. Of course. I'm gonna drop you off that time. We'll be happy to wait for you. Oh, stopped again. Light's Hope isn't far, young paladin. I suggest walking. But there we're at. Next place. Here we are. Flight master here.
Safe travel.
Need that. There's a guy down there with a quest.
What do you
Here we are. The trek has continued, and now we're here.
Merchant.
We've enjoyed having you ride with us, Eric Erickson. Hopefully, once Kidwin and Hera join the Archon Crusade, we can continue to travel together. We're going up to Stratham? Potentially.
Buying and selling is in the
Boys
blood.
will be boys. As soon as we arrived here at Light's shield tower, those 2 lunkhead paladins ran off to Light's Hope Chapel. Still a ways away. If we're going to follow Argus along his tour of the towers, this is about as close as we're going to get. Check in on them and make sure they're alright. I know they can handle themselves, but still. Make me feel better to know that you were watching over them while I'm stuck here with the caravan. Heading to Light's Hope Chapel. Okay.
Spread the good word, eh?
And also, everything else around here. Should probably sell some stuff. There's a trade goods guy.
What can I do for you?
That'll do nicely. We're keeping these to sell, keeping these to sell. Right, soulbound bits. We can obviously sell soulbound bits. And cheap stuff. Keep the rocks. Iron. Jane. Sell. Soulbound. Cheap meat. Graze. Some cheese. This tea. The cloth. Soulbound, soulbound. Cheap, empty. Cheap, soulbound, soulbound. No sell price on bone dust. Auctions for a copper. Fascinating. Whether or not that's particularly accurate, I don't think it's going to be worth keeping hold of here. Bone dust. Turn to dust. Okay. So who do we got up here? At Light's shield tower. Gina Bicklesink of the Argent Dawn.
Pleased to meet you.
The Plaguelands are an excellent place to strike against the Scourge. We have another Dawn's Gambit. I want to test it again. This is Seal of the Dawn, Rune of the Dawn. That's something. I don't think I need any of those. Kill with
Be
purpose.
seeing you.
Greetings, stranger. You've entered the heart of the Plaguelands. Hope you brought your undead killing gear with you. The plague spreads more slowly these days, so the Cult of the Damned has stepped up production in order to keep the land brown and dead, as they like it. I've got a plan to stop them. Take my mortar and pestle and use it on living rot from the undead creatures in Corn's Crossing to the southeast. We're going to make a little present for the cultists.
Very good.
And also, Dark
Very
Garb.
well then.
Some of my counterparts have told me that the land wants to heal, but several high-ranking undead, along with the Cult of the Damned, are not allowing it to. It means you have to stop them. I've got a plan, but first you're going to need a cultist disguise. Head southeast into Corn's Crossing, and take the clothing from the human cultists that roam through the town. I'll contact you when you complete this step.
Off and away.
Another disguise idea. See if it works better than some of the previous ones have. The weaponsmith. regular white weapons. Of course.
Be careful.
That's alright.
Can I help you?
Alright, side beacon. It's good to have traveling companions. The road gets lonely out here. Don't need any repairs right now.
Around.
He's got some general goods. Trade goods guy there.
Good.
Not particularly say up. That's down now. We'll see. Up to the top of the tower. Again, probably easier to walk outside and then fly up, but sure. More crazy beacons. Frederick Calston. Frederick's fish fancy. I love the sea. Yes, it was I, Frederick Calston, introduced the sea life to that lake in the southwest. I hope to provide the Crusade with a source of fresh food from within the borders of the Plague Lands. However, some of the fish turned out to be predators and then have terrorized the other animals. If we're not careful, they will kill them all. Swim down to the bottom of the scar and save some snails, crabs, and pufferfish before it's too late. The Infectus Scar.
Go with honor, friend.
Oh. Quest over here. All the way down. Vextol.
What?
What? You do not need to fight me, dwarf. I mean, you know ill will. Honor and strength.
We be done here.
My name is Vextol. I have watched you fight, dwarf. You are strong. You killed my master, Zildar, but this does not bother me. I value strength over any loyalty that I had for him. I value strength over anything else. Prove to me, one final time, that you're your strength, dwarf. Do so, and I'll lend you my strength for whatever purpose you may desire. Okay.
Leave me be.
Attack the dwarf. Rude. I'm not even gonna look at you and win. That's how good I am. I don't even need to see my opponents.
You be needing something.
I just flail around and I win.
We gonna have our revenge.
Your revenge seems concerning. Yes, you are indeed strong, and I submit to you. I'll join you and your friend, Morgan. My strength is yours.
Suffer
New friends. Look what I brought for the caravan, guys. Yay. Alright. Let's head down into the town here. Infectus Scar. We're gonna get things from the bottom. And fight stuff. Oh. Yep, that is definitely a fish there. Let's pick up the other things here. We need 8 puffers, 8 inches, and 8 scuttlers. He's trying to grab everything. He's coming for him. Pufferfish. Pufferfish. These little guys. Yep. Oh, that guy got obliterated. Here's some concerning fish they have here. No. Honestly, it'd be better to kill the fish. Then they wouldn't eat everything here, and then we could pick them up more easily. That's a thought. We're doing on water here. Puffer breath. We grab a puffer fish, it gives us breath for a while. Well, that's convenient for this, obviously. Puffer. Look at all the stuff down here. My goodness. Half digested roe from that. Okay. A few more things. Two more of each, it looks like. Oh. One less injure now. Breath restored. Fish completed. We need 2 more scuttlers. There's one. And one more. He's dead. One more alive one would be preferable. There you go. Alright. Get out of here. And go get the other bits we need. Cultist bits, coagulated rot. Stand on any spot here so I can get out of here. Just over this way then. That's fine. Get some frost walking business. Then we can have some land when we jump up. And then we can fly away. That's it. Alright. Living rot. Do something with that. Worm pestle. And 7 pieces of living rot. Okay. Else can we have that? That cloth. Cultist guy. Cultist equipment. There you go. Everything going alright so far, Eric Erickson? Yep, we got some death cultist robes. That's good. You got both pieces. Good. These will help when trying to sneak into their death camps. It's gonna be great. Okay. Then we need to go back and get the next one from them. Something. Complete the quest with them like that. And it doesn't continue the normal way. It's always a bit of a hit or miss with the turning quests in from further away system. There's Stitch Hordes here too. It has various stuff. One more bit of rot. This. Got some reputation with the Argent Crusade for getting that. Which, I mean, fair. Have it. Okay. Port Nestlepora. Create concealed rot. Yay. How are things looking in Corn's Crossing? Rotten. Hello, it's me. Hope you don't mind little homebrewed magic to allow me to communicate with you in the field. Save us both some time. I'm going to incorporate that living rot into a mixture that'll ruin their next batch of plague. That'll show them. Okay. So let's just require both of the things to continue. Cataclysm. Yep, that's the thing. Coagulated rot is potent on its own. We need something to activate its concealed powers, a catalyst. You can find just a catalyst to the south in Lake Merildar. If you look down, you'll notice that I slipped a set of flasks in your bag while you weren't looking. These flasks can be used on the water elementals in the lake. Living corrupted water that flows through their bodies will be the perfect catalyst. To the south. Yeah. And flasks. Okay. Active liquid plague agent. Times 8.
Too far away.
This guy. Okay. Another sample from Bible Plague Elemental. Plague Ravager.
I'm out of range.
Might need to have loot on him or something. These are one of the water elementals. The body of a plague elemental. Makes them smaller. That's amusing. So we need to do it before we kill them. We got it. Elemental here. It does make the movement a little bit slower here, unfortunately. So we need to not kill them first. We can't exactly run to them or jump over without one-hitting everything. It's a positive and a negative sometimes here. Especially the quests where you need to weaken them. Becomes a bit of a problem. Jump that far without whacking them down. Okay.
It's still recharging.
This makes them any weaker when they get small. Doesn't look like it. You would think draining out a whole bunch of the magical essence would do something. Apparently not. That's alright. One more.
Too far away.
Hang on. And turn in. We're nearly ready to strike, Eric Erickson. Okay. Oh, so we may have gathered a little too much coagulated rot. Oh well, let's start to improvise then. What could possibly go wrong? We made the solution too strong. What do we do? Just a drop in the bucket. Mix a tiny amount of rot into the water and mix thoroughly. There, that's it. The solution will still be very powerful. We only need a little bit of it. On the lake's southeastern border, you'll find a plague cauldron with several cultists nearby. Put on your cultist disguise, then approach the cauldron and put in 1 drop of the solution you made. No more, or you may risk your very life. Enter the Death Cultist base camp. Lake's southeastern border. Okay. This link? It's called his base camp. There it is. Alright. Disguise. Guess I'm just a perfectly normal Death Cultist here. Dark Summoner, Vile Tutor, Cult of the Damned. Hey guys. Put in a drop of liquid, throw the entire flask, throw in all 12 flasks. We'll go with just a drop. 1 drop compared to 12 flasks. That could be hilarious. Unintended consequences, though. Let's do it correctly here. Nothing seems to happen. The cauldron may be ruined, but it certainly doesn't look any different. What do you do? Athena said only 1 drop was needed. Should be good. Okay. Just a drop. It's a subtle but powerful effect, probably. Either that or it did nothing. Also an option. Anyways. Just a drop in the bucket. Go over towards the crazy beacon. Can't see the beacon of the other towers from here, though. Unfortunate. They're very bright. I think you might be able to. Anyways.
My, you're a tall one.
Just drop.
You have a great day.
Should take them weeks to get their operation running again. Thank you, Erickson. Get a shield, a chest plate, or a crossbow.
Very good.
The other 2 were new. Chest plate of the droplet for dropping it. And the light's shield. Okay. Shielding. Up here. In the sun.
What can I do for you?
Did you bring the fish? Yeah, it looks great.
Or the Alliance?
They didn't survive the trip out of the water as well as I'd hoped. Oh well. Seafood salad for Frederick tonight. Yeah. We try. Get a helmet. Also get an infectious puffer sashimi. Remove the air from a pufferfish. Gain water breathing for 20 seconds. Requires level 8, but the quest is level 42. Air from a pufferfish. Gain water breathing for 20 seconds. Do we have a pufferfish?
Light bless you.
We don't really have a pufferfish. Infected Scar Helm. It's green. Okay. And then, get out of the sun. We head over just a little bit further to Light's Hope Chapel. Should be over this way in general. The tower section doesn't get over here. This is about as far as we're gonna get over here. See how things are doing over at Light's Hope Chapel here. We got some walls. That's nice. A battering ram for other places. Argent Crusade, guys. Building stuff. Engineers. And people. And stuff. And trees. Alright. Things are looking at least somewhat up here at Light's Hope Chapel. That's kind of the idea here. That's cool stuff. We will do stuff around here next time. Goodbye.